We're trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
I already told you what happened.
Okay, so you have two choices. You can go back over there, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and put you in his car.
Put me in handcuffs.
Okay, that's fine.
No. No, I'm sorry.
Let go. Let go.
Relationships can be hard, and when someone resorts to violence to express themselves, they're over before they start. In today's video, we're going to look at 6 times when cops faced the worst domestic abusers. Kicks cop. We begin on June 16, 2022 in Pinellas Park, Florida. Law enforcement officers were called to investigate a domestic battery report made by a woman against his brother's girlfriend. The victim claimed the suspect was completely unhinged and out of control. Let's see how the officers handled it.
I'm fine now.
Is this the person that attacked you?
She attacked me, and then she went after my 14-year-old baby. My brother stood in the way, and she headbutted him.
Okay.
She's hurt. She's hurt because she headbutted my brother trying to protect me.
She headbutted you? Okay, so do me a favor. Are you hurt right now?
No, I'm just shaking up.
Is anyone else there hurt?
No, my daughter got out of the bed.
We're gonna sort out the whole crime. Let me deal with her injuries first, okay?
I know I'm safe now that you're here.
All right, so just take a deep breath. Ma'am, don't go anywhere. Just stay sitting down. Ma'am.
No, I need to sit
No, you need to sit down. You need to sit down. You're bleeding, okay?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Yeah. Sit down.
Do you have some water?
Yep, sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Can I sit over there?
No, sit down. Sit down on the grass.
Please, can I sit over here?
Sit down. Please don't make me force you to sit down, okay?
Okay, well,
sit down,
I need
sit
to
down.
sit somewhere safe here.
I'm gonna get some gloves, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna help you. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
Did you happen to have some water?
I don't. But I don't know if you headbutt someone.
No.
The headbutt you? How'd you get that laceration on your
The
head?
lovely gentleman over there.
What did he do to your head?
And he slammed his head into my head.
Okay. So let me take a look. All right. Look up at me. Are you feeling dizzy?
I was for a minute.
Look
Now
straight into my eyes so I can see your pupils, okay? 576. Go ahead and send that in.
Now I just want to know if it's still bleeding.
Yeah, it looks like it's not bleeding, but it's a pretty nasty gash. Oh, careful. See that? I need you to stay sitting down.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to stay
Honey,
sitting down.
you hit your head
Okay,
really
my name
hard.
is not Honey. It's not Hogato. It's Summer.
Where are you taking out your stuff? You cannot go.
I need to stand up to find my... You want my ID, right?
Stop fighting.
You need to find my ID, right?
Sit down. Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
I need to find my ID for you so I can honestly get help I need.
Sit down.
Stop.
Sit down. Sit down.
So kick you in the crotch, right?
Don't get...
Excuse me.
Don't start fighting. Don't start fighting. Do not start fighting me. We're not going there. Do not start fighting me.
We can't find my ID.
Drop your phone. Drop your phone. Drop your phone.
I'm not even holding it. Why did you? I'm trying to drop it off. Because I want to find the ID
576,
for
I need
her.
you to step it up, please.
She asked for the ID to have a concussion. I'm trying to do everything.
Yeah, and I'm trying to help you.
The ID is in my purse. The ID is in my purse. She asked for it. I'm trying to find it. But I have a
You
concussion.
threatened to kick me in the crotch, so what we're not going to do
That's
is
because you
fight.
pinned me against the
I never
let
pinned
me
you.
get up after you
Stop
asked
fighting.
me to
Stop
find
fighting.
something. Please,
Loosen up your
ma'am.
hands so I can adjust your handcuffs. Stop fighting.
In less than 5 minutes, the suspect was in cuffs. But to the officer's surprise, the investigation was far from over.
To find something. Please,
Loosen up your
ma'am.
hands so I can adjust your handcuffs. Stop fighting.
Kinsler. Kinsler.
Yep.
I don't know. Again, I'm pretty sure I have a concussion. She asked for my ID. I went to go get it. I tried to stand up because I felt diddy. She pinned me to the ground.
Well, we don't
refused
stand
to
up
let me
when we feel dizzy. We sit down.
Well, I was sitting down, but I was trying to find the ID for her.
Why don't you go ahead and put her in the shade right there, just to avoid
That's
that.
where we were.
No, I'd rather just sit in the sun so everybody can be aware of what's going on.
That's okay. Everything is on body camera anyway, so.
Anyways, the ID is
She's
in...
in cuffs because she's
The ID is
combative.
in
I don't know if
the
that has
purse.
anything to do with the nasty gash in her head. I had to separate them. No one's hurt over there, but apparently they're saying that she
I need a
headbutt
restraining
him.
order.
She's saying he headbutt her, but that was caused by another skull. So I don't know if she's
No, the
concussed
headbutt
or
was
not.
caused.
Okay. I mean, you got a little cut there, but I need to see how bad it is without you moving.
They're just
Miss
like...
Summer, what do you take medication
Tango,
for?
Oscar,
Huh?
white
What do you
female,
take medicine
4,
for?
20,
Are
81.
you supposed to?
I Not anymore, no sir, not until I get a regular primary care physician here. I was trying to get all that set up in New York.
Put your feet out, please, okay?
And it didn't
There you
work
go.
right because we had to come back here.
Are you allergic to any medicine?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Managed to get them separated. Didn't get too far. They said they weren't injured, so I said, hey, I'll get your story, hang out here. I started talking to her. She got combative. She kept trying to get up, and I'm like, hey, listen, you got a gash on your head. I don't want you to get dizzy. Threatened to kick me in the crotch and started grabbing her stuff and walked away. Started grabbing her arm. And
Verbally threatened you?
Oh, yeah. She's like,
Grab you?
I'll kick you in the crotch. So I said, okay.
The witness statements made it clear to the officers just how crazy the suspect was, and she confirmed it with her crazy comments, including death threats made towards the officers and EMTs.
But she refuses to, I've been telling her, get out of the trunk, I'm coming to get my truck, okay? She refuses to get out of the trunk. She assaulted me at work 3 days ago, I let her go, okay? Because she's off her meds,
Okay.
all right? I come here, she got out of the truck, I told her, get out of the truck, I'm calling the cops. She turned around, swung at me, hit me right here, didn't hit hard, did not hit hard. That's the second time she's hit me right here, okay?
Did anybody photograph that?
No, John stepped in the middle, she headbutted him, threatened my 14-year-old daughter that she was coming after her next.
Okay. All right. All right. So who is she to you?
John's girlfriend.
So she's your girlfriend. Okay.
Over 5 years.
So it's like, thank God you came. She really was bleeding and they are trying to kill her.
Who?
They're trying to kill him and me, apparently.
Who?
Crazy number one that works for your department and crazy number two.
Is crazy number one the
I'm gonna
female
go with
officer over
crazy
here?
number one is the little girl and crazy number two is the female officer. Crazy number three
Not me,
is
right?
probably the control freak.
Not me? I'm not crazy, right?
I don't know. They're trying to tell me you're Burns. I'm just saying.
Who's telling you that?
Again, I can't decipher, and at this point, I
You
feel
hearing people?
crazy.
Are you hearing voices tell you things?
Conrad's right about billionaire once.
Hey, Summer, are you hearing voices today?
Where did she headbutt you? Okay.
It's no big deal. I
know, but I want you to understand, right? State of Florida, when it's domestic violence between two people, if there's a primary aggressor, which clearly she's the primary aggressor in this situation, she has to be arrested. Okay? That's beyond our control, but that also doesn't negate the fact that
her help, maybe.
Right. And listen, if it's something in a matter that she's off her meds, like when you say she's off her meds, what kind of meds is she
Bipolar.
on? She's bipolar.
I'm bipolar.
Okay.
Five different meds,
Okay.
cocktails that
Has
she was taking.
So when was the last time she actually took her medication?
Colorado, about 3.5 years ago.
Okay, so she's been like this for a while.
Yes.
She's been grinding.
It's just getting worse. It's getting
Okay.
worse.
Okay.
Apparently, people are while she's sleeping.
So she's hallucinating.
Oh yeah, she
talking
told
to
me that the
people in
dead
her
is
head.
talking to her.
Okay.
She told me
Her
that.
other personality looked at me dead square in my face and said, "I want to slit your throat."
When did
And
she say that? Did she say that today?
3 days ago.
3 days
And then in
Okay.
front of our
But
coworkers,
like
she
you can tell, it's a different person. Like her
Yeah.
whole face changes.
And if you go to
Okay,
the
that makes
Quinta-
sense because she was talking to me in one voice and then she kind of
Yes.
snapped.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you go to the Quinta where we work, because I'm the executive supervisor there, all the coworkers will tell you she's been bippity boppity booing craziness. She threw her cat against the window in the truck.
Okay.
Okay. I've been letting my brother use it because he's homeless and he's sleeping in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
usually it's parked right at the
You
job.
guys are siblings. She's your girlfriend. That's your daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
The officer discussed the situation openly with the victim and wanted to make sure they were going to be safe when they left the scene. EMTs decided the suspect needed medical attention before she could be taken to jail.
The hell with the charges.
Well, based on what you told me, so listen, based on what you told me, she does definitely meet the criteria for a Baker Act, but I can't negate the fact that she battered you, she battered her, and then she tried to fight me. You know what I mean? Like, that's something
That's why I
that...
was asking you if you were okay.
Oh, yeah, no, listen,
At the
I'm
job?
okay. I'm more worried about you guys. I want to make sure that you're okay. You're obviously visibly shaken up. Did you already talk to the paramedics? Did you want to...
No, I'm fine. I'm on medication too, so
Okay.
for my arm, because I have a torn ligament, my major ligament in my shoulder.
Did you heard that?
No, I jumped back, so I'm not feeling that right now because I'm still shaking up.
All right, so take a couple deep breaths, all right? We're gonna walk through all of this. She's okay. She's gonna get the help that she needs.
Okay.
And then we'll just go from there, okay? Alright, so just look straight ahead at me. Oh, you're telling me that if I take off the handcuffs,
We're
that
not
you're gonna fight them?
We're gonna handcuff you to the structure, so. I mean, we can't transport it like
Yeah,
that,
I know.
unfortunately.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to uncuff one and then cuff to the other.
Sit down first.
Yeah.
I'm blatantly telling you guys.
I need powder gloves. This is.
Come this way and sit right here.
I will hit her. Swish fish.
You're acting like you want to be handcuffed to the gurney is what you're acting like now.
Nope. I'm acting like, you know, if you want to drop balls, then maybe we should drop balls.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but that's what they're saying, and no offense, I'm going to protect what I care about.
Okay, whatever.
I suggest you sit down and put your feet up on the stretcher.
Yeah, come on. All right, lean forward. Okay.
Swish fish.
Let's take off this hand. A whole lot of
I'm telling you right now, if you fight, you punch anybody, one of us, anything like that, you will be tased. I'm telling you right now, it is not a threat. It is. I'm telling you that's what's going to happen.
They have it.
Okay.
We're gonna take your blood pressure in the back of your hands off. Just lean back, okay? Just relax. Just relax. We're gonna put some seatbelts on you, okay?
Let's put her in the thing, let you guys run vitals or whatever.
Yeah.
While at least start gathering her items. If you feel that she's okay, to
I'm
go
okay
riding
either way.
without.
It's kind of up to you. What you
My only question is, please make sure that there's more than one person in the session. Thank you, I love you.
Yeah, we're good. Good either way. Just feel sad.
Hey, I don't want the restraining order anymore, do you? I want one to get your very ass life. They're like, why, Summer? Because again, that's not how you make babies.
If you have keys, you have possession, so that's not my problem. All right, perfect. But I can't give you keys off of her keychain. I understand you're her boyfriend. I understand you live with each other. But if she doesn't want to give you stuff because she's in an episode, that's her right to do so. She does not want to cooperate with you guys. So this has to go with her, okay? All right.
I'm gonna have to break it to the camper if not the cat's gonna die.
Like I said, state of Florida, when there's domestic charges, I mean, our hands are tied, right? She's the primary aggressor, whether it be fueled by some kind of mental health. It is what it is, man.
It has to be done right now.
Or is it?
She doesn't have any convictions, so right now it's looking like a misdemeanor. I can't say that'll change if I do a different search and something else pops up. I haven't gotten that far. So as it stands right now, it's a misdemeanor charge.
She was charged with domestic battery, battery against a police officer, and resisting arrest. We're staying in Florida for our next case, where a son attacks his own father. Attacks father. In Palm Coast, Florida, police officers were called to the scene of an alleged domestic dispute in the evening of October 26, 2024, after dispatch received a call from a man who claimed his son assaulted him. When officers arrived at the scene, the man was outside smoking a cigarette, and it was clear their investigation wasn't going to be a peaceful one.
Sheriff's Office. What's going on? Okay. Do you mind go ahead and put that cigarette out for me, please?
22 Victor, 504 John Anderson Highway. RP advising they live in Bulow.
Can you put the cigarette out for me, please?
Sorry, I don't answer questions.
Okay, I'm not asking a question. I'm telling you to put the cigarette out.
Is that
Yes, it's a lawful order. Put the cigarette out.
The RP advised you to bring in the house.
Put the cigarette out and do it now.
Can you please
No.
get away from me?
No.
Delta 311 244 copy.
Cigarette out.
Okay.
I don't want to throw it. Okay. Please don't touch me. Please don't.
I'm done playing games. Turn off the hands
around.
Please don't touch.
Come on.
Hey, please don't touch. Don't resist.
Put your hands behind your back and get tased. Hands behind your back and get tased. Do it now.
Back in the house, please. We'll talk to you in a minute. We will talk. No, we'll talk to you in a minute. Inside. Inside. You too. Inside. Inside.
You need some mental? Papá, ve aquí, cuidado. Por Dios.
Spread your feet apart.
You need some help.
Listen, I'm telling you what to do and you're not doing it.
Don't be rude. I'm at my house. Papá, no dejes que me lleven, ya ves.
Can you go inside? Go inside. I will come in and talk to you in a minute.
That's a lighter.
All right, thank you. Now you can release me. Let me go. You're not going anywhere.
No, we're not.
Well, we are. Yeah. I am not. Yep. Come on, man. Please, are you? All right, I'll follow your instructions, dude. Come on.
The suspect was restrained and outnumbered, but that didn't stop him from putting up a fight. He played the victim card and EMS was forced to take him seriously.
Can you guys get him out?
We're attempting to.
I need medical. Ay, coño, su madre, no. Hijo de puta, maldita. Hey,
Do not try to fight!
marico, call the ambulance. Ay, coño, su madre. Carrillo. I need an ambulance. Ay, coño. You're on my way.
Stop fighting.
I want the ambulance.
Are you gonna stop fighting?
No, I want the ambulance.
Set him up.
You hurt me, man. I'm taking prednisone for my back.
Should I get him up again?
Stop putting your hand on my ear. Get your hand off of my ear.
For a minute.
Get your hand off of my ear.
Stop fighting. We'll stand you
You
up.
are committing a federal felony
You just committed
right now, dude. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. I'm not homicidal. I'm not suicidal. I am fine. Get off me.
Will you stand up?
Yes, if you get off me. Dude. Ay!
You said you're gonna stand up.
Ya. Ay, coño la madre. Hey, I want an ambulance right now.
You're coming.
Ay, coño la madre. Stop.
You had your opportunity before. Other side. Hope you checked me good, right?
No, man, he didn't check me good, dude.
All right, get in the car.
Can you please let me get in the car?
Yeah, get in the car. Even. Swing your feet in and do it now.
Medical help. I need medical help.
Yeah, okay. No medical. C.
Yes, medical. See.
Oh, now you speak English.
Hold on, Bert. What do you guys think? You want me to take him just to make him happy, or?
No. It's not to make me happy.
No, not to make you happy.
It's serious, dude.
Okay.
Like I need medical.
Okay, we can just switch back to English. Straight. Okay. Hey, I'm not playing with you either. I'm really trying to take care of you here, and I'm trying to just fill out everything.
Jacob, that's your job, dude.
All right, well, we got to move you to the stretcher, all right? Can you walk?
If you let me.
That's going to be up to the guys in green.
Well, that's why I said it's up to them.
Are you gonna be calm with me?
Yes, I will.
I guess so.
As long as you don't try to hurt me.
Listen, we're not here to hurt you.
All right. Well, then, so what am I supposed to do, dude?
Just sit down for 1 second.
I'm about to throw up, dude.
All right. Well, that's good. I'd rather you do it here or right on the ground.
Okay. All right.
As the suspect, identified as Andre, was being looked at, the officers took witness statements from everyone at the scene.
What did you see?
Andres is help your father. His father.
You saw him hit him?
Yes.
Okay.
Lying on the floor.
Lying on the floor.
The chin and the rest.
On him?
Yes.
Andres?
I separated for.
So
Yes.
Andre was on top of his dad.
Okay. I say Andres. Andres. I say Andres.
And pulled him off?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
A very good kid. And again, I hate to do this, but I have to protect myself.
Okay.
And protect myself and protect him, because I didn't want to do anything radical to hurt him, because obviously, nobody wants to hurt their kids.
Of course.
What happened to that?
Even since earlier, the we went out on the boat, he got a little bit rowdy, so I said, okay, I'll bring you back. You know, I ignore him. I ignore his, you know, he probably had, and it might have been my fault that, you know, I gave him a beer or two, and then, you know, he said, oh, now can I have a scotch? I said, no. Oh, please, 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 please. I said, no. And then he said, well, this and that. I said, okay, I'll give you a little bit of scotch. We went out on the boat. He got, you know, by the time we got by the bridge, he said, well, I want to go back. And I don't know why. We saw bait there, and you didn't even turn around, and you didn't let me get my cast net to go get the bait, and yada, yada, yada. I said, okay, I'll take you back. So he started getting rowdy back then. We got back here, and all I did was ask, because I had opened a bottle of wine last night, okay? I only drink one glass of wine. This morning, I mean, I go there to look for the wine, and the whole bottle of wine is gone. I said, hey, Andres, do you drink the whole bottle of wine? No, I didn't. I said, are you sure? Because, I mean, I just opened it last night. What's going on? Anyway, one thing led to the other, where he got very verbal and very aggressive towards me, where he started threatening me and going, you know, he's aggressive. So he got verbally aggressive, and then he got physically aggressive. When he got physically aggressive, you know, I had to defend myself to the point where I didn't want to hurt him. So he's a very skilled kid. He's been very, you know, he's been a street smart kid. I got him down, and he still tried to fight me and grab me by my neck. It's not the first time, okay?
Your son is under arrest at this time, okay?
Yeah.
So he's under arrest for domestic violence against you. This doesn't mean you're pursuing the charges, because obviously, from the sounds of it, you're trying to protect your son as much as possible. However, in the state of Florida, we do not, we don't have any discretion when it comes to domestic violence, okay?
I understand.
He clearly is the primary aggressor in this incident. Okay, so he is under arrest for that. He is also under arrest for resisting us and battery on law enforcement, okay? But he is at the hospital to get...
You can tell him that I said I love him.
Andre was charged with aggravated assault against an officer, domestic battery, disorderly public intoxication, and resisting arrest with violence. Up next, you'll meet Carlos, and he was even more violent than Andre. Household horror. On May 13, 2023, law enforcement officers were called to a home where a 26-year-old man, identified as Carlos Ruiz, allegedly assaulted his wife's 67-year-old grandfather. When they arrived, they learned that Carlos threw a complete fit that included throwing furniture around the house, as well as assaulting the elderly man. And he wasn't done being violent. He wanted to fight the officers as well. Let's see if he got his wish.
There he is right there. Yep. I want him arrested and assaulted. If you can come and see my face, the man hit me in my jaw on this side of my face.
Okay, well, obviously your granddad told me.
You see the blood in my mouth? Yeah. The man hit me when I turned my face. I was talking to the police on the phone when he hit me, pushed me out the back door, told me to get out of his house. He don't own here. His name ain't on here. I pay half the rent with my granddaughter. I just moved here from Chicago. All my mail come here. He just got his stupid from being locked up, incarcerated for an assault. His mother himself. Now I want his locked up.
Right here. Exactly what's said, right? Don't come to my aid. Don't come to my aid. Like straight up.
What?
Like straight up. This my wife right here. Okay. Okay. Babe, do you see him?
I think you hung up on her.
Granddad, do you
I don't want to hear that. I'm having your locked the f***. You shouldn't put your hands on me. I told you don't put your hands on me.
Can you go back down there?
I don't get no about none of that. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't put your hands on my son.
I ain't touch your son.
Yes, you did.
Incarcerated,
Quit yelling at each other.
intoxicated.
Hey, stop.
Stop. You stop. You stop.
You're not gonna
I told
start.
you that motherfucker lost his
Stop.
man. I told you he lost his
Get your hands on my son.
No. I
My,
told you that little son of a bitch
my
lost his
wife's
man.
right here, bro.
I want him
My
locked
wife's
the fuck
right here.
up.
My wife's right here.
Come here, man.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
You stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
Yeah, you get ass going to jail.
Stop.
I
Okay.
bet you won't get out this time.
Because I'm not.
Hello?
Okay, you want to put your hands on me?
No, you
Sir!
put your hands on this first. Put your hands on your f***ing back.
Don't touch me! What is this? I guarantee you don't put this charges.
Got him behind your back now, huh?
I guarantee you press charges.
Is that going anywhere? You okay, sir? Yeah, this motherfucker hit me in my motherfucking jaw. Okay, hang on.
Okay, Garner.
No, ain't no okay, motherfucker. I told you.
I guarantee you.
Stay right here.
I ain't got nothing on me, sir. I ain't got nothing on me. I ain't got nothing on me.
Okay.
Like I said, you pushing my head against the ground. I ain't got nothing on me, man. Literally, I ain't got nothing on me. I guarantee you when I
Police locking him.
When I catch him.
Yeah, right now they got him handcuffed. He out here wrestling with the
As officers walked Carlos to a squad car, the victim told the officers his side of the story, including the fact that he wasn't supposed to be around his grandchild.
I'm pressing charges. This ain't your motherfucker.
Come on, stop, yo. Stop. Nope. Like, literally, stop. Literally, stop.
Stop. Let's go. Keep moving.
Like, literally, stop.
Keep moving.
What the am I doing? I'm not pressing no charges. No, stop. Stop. Like, literally, stop.
Keep walking.
Stop. Then stop. Stop.
Just keep walking.
Stop.
You on your way to
Stop. Yo, stop. Like, seriously, like, honestly, like, what's wrong with y'all, man?
We're going to have you handle the
What's
fight.
up? I'll go to 5'8", man.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, hold up.
Stop, then.
Your ride's
Stop.
almost here.
All right, stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
What's
Just
up?
stop. Just stop.
What's up?
My arms is hurting.
Okay.
Stop.
We're stopping.
Stop. Like, literally, stop.
We stopped.
All right, stop. Let me go.
No.
All right, let me in the car then.
Well, your ride's coming, okay?
No.
We got a separate car coming
No,
for you.
you guys scrape me against the car. Like, that's bogus as bro. What the bro? That's as bro.
Okay, well,
Stop,
here's your
bro.
ride, man.
Stop, bro.
We're just going to walk over here, okay?
All right. Well, let me go in here. Let me go in his car.
You are.
Let me go in his car.
You are.
Stop. Let me go. Let me go. Sir, can I please step in?
Yep.
Stop pushing me. Please.
Hop in. You want to go in this car? Hop in.
Please, stop pushing me. Then.
I'm not pushing you. I'm hanging on to you so you don't fall backwards.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You guys push like literally.
Okay, hop in.
All right. Stop.
Let's
go.
Look, you're under arrest. Okay, you gotta get in the car. Okay.
Please, I will go in. I will go in front of you. I promise.
Okay.
Please.
Slide in.
Please.
There you go, man.
Him and my granddaughter, this is their child. Okay, we just moved here trying to make a better life. He was just incarcerated. Trying to find a place for him to come where he can settle down with my granddaughter and her child. There's a problem. He's not supposed to be around this child without my presence. Okay? Okay, well that's over with. Anyway, he ain't supposed to be drinking.
Sure.
He just got out of the treatment center. He went out and started drinking. Came home intoxicated. I said, go lay down. Okay, granddad. He shake my hand, then he pushed me out the door and shut the door. I went in my room, listening to my music. I babysit my great-grandson while my granddaughter at work. So like I said, you know, I didn't want to hurt the man because he's intoxicated. When he's sober, he's not like that. You know what I'm saying? He's a whole different individual. You know, and I tell him all the time, dude. And the only reason he hit me is because I had turned my head and was walking out the door. And when I turned back, he hit me. And he kind of dazed. And I said, ain't this a bitch? This motherfucker didn't hit me. If you can, I don't know if you can see it or not, but.
The man took the officers inside to recreate the scene of the assault so they knew exactly what they were dealing with.
So, anyway, the baby was in the house.
But like, what part of the house was was the baby? Or I'm sorry, was your grandson anywhere like part where the fight was going on, or was he in his room?
Let me show you something. Come here.
Well, I didn't know if he was in his room or something.
No, you don't mind going through the house, do you?
No, it's fine.
He had a dartboard sitting here on the chair and stuff. He started, here, hold that. He started this way, please. He started slinging it this way. I was standing out here in the door. He started slinging it. There's the dartboard. There's the chair it was sitting on. And that's the box it was on. He started throwing this way. The baby was standing right here when he was throwing it.
Just throwing stuff towards the baby?
Yes. So I'm like, I know you see that baby standing there. And you throwing it. So I was standing here. He's saying, move. I'm like, who telling to move? I'm telling the baby to move because I'm going to throw the chair at you. So I move the baby out the way. He throw the chair over here. He's slinging over here. I was on the phone talking to the 911 operator when he did it. I don't know if that's recorded or not. But and after he did that, that's when I walked to the door. I said, I'm finna go outside.
Okay.
So when I went to open the door, when I turned back around, that's when he hit me in my jaw. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want an ambulance or anything for your injury?
No, I mean...
I'm just asking.
Right, I'm not that seriously hurt, but, you know, I'm 67 years old. And I keep telling this stupid I'm a senior citizen. And from what I understand, the law said, when you assault a senior citizen, you can get anywhere from 6 to 30 years in the penitentiary. So if that's what you want, I asked him, I said, ain't you tired of being locked up? No, I like being locked up. So, okay, I'm finna help you. I'm gonna go to court on this. Because, see, I came here to keep him from trying to hurt my kids, my great-grandson and my granddaughter. You see, it was some animosity. My wife passed away last year. My granddaughter asked me to come and stay with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be as helpful as I can.
Is she here right now?
She's at work. I keep her son while she's at work. You know, that's his father, you know.
Yep.
What do you need his information for?
Just because he was present.
Nah, man. Y'all trying to go on a court. I'm not doing it. I'm telling my baby being in that hole. My baby don't need none of them. He wasn't harmed. He wasn't doing none of that. That's between granddaddy and him. Don't put my baby on none of that.
Yeah.
None of that.
He said they have to because when he was throwing right there.
If he didn't get hit, you shouldn't have said I was okay. You know what I just went through with this shit. I'm trying to take my kids.
They not gonna take your child because of what he just did. No, they can't. Because I'm responsible for him. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the right thing. And like I said, he don't want to be what he wanted to be, and where he want to be at. So that's where he's finna go.
Carlos was charged with assault, endangering the welfare of a child, and resisting arrest. Alcohol strikes again in our next case, where a young woman's liquid courage lands her in hot water with law enforcement. Drunken dispute in Columbia County, Florida on December 22, 2024. Law enforcement officers were called to a home after an emergency operator received a call that a husband and wife were involved in a violent physical altercation. The husband admitted there was a fight, but claimed she was the one who started it, and she was the one who deserved to go to jail for a variety of reasons.
What's up, man? Come here real quick. Shut that down for me. Turn around for me. What's going on with y'all? Huh? Are y'all just fighting? Yes?
Oh. Yep.
I'm gonna detain you for just a second, okay?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Hold on. Don't be yelling.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Like, I didn't do anything, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna figure.
Didn't. I was just.
Okay, so we got a call that both of y'all were fighting and choking each other.
No, she was hitting me in the face.
Okay.
And grabbing my face, which is alright. But she's been drinking a little bit.
So she'll probably go in handcuffs too.
She's been drinking a little bit, so.
What was it over?
A bunch of. So we got bad news lately about her thyroid, because she's my wife. We went to the hospital. We actually got good news, but bad news about her hand. They said it wasn't broken, but there was nothing they could do about it. It was broken before. So she got upset about that, and all kinds of stuff happened. I had to pull off on the side of the road because she wouldn't put her seatbelt on. I wouldn't move until she put her seatbelt on. I don't want to pay a ticket.
All right, let me talk to her real quick. Slide in there for a second. And then I'll come talk to you, okay?
I talked to her, and she said that they were just arguing. Nobody actually put hands on each other.
Oh, he's already said she hit him in the face and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm just.
Put him in the car?
Yes, relax for a sec. He's not under arrest right now. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
There's no reason for this. We were in an argument. There was no, physical contact. It was just verbal.
Why is your face red?
What?
Your face looks a little red. Like you got a mark right here on your neck.
Stop. It's not anything.
Okay. What if I have witnesses that say otherwise?
You don't have witnesses.
Okay. I mean, we didn't just show up for no reason.
Hey, I get that, but can you guys just let us go? It was just
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It was just... There was nothing there. It was honestly just a misunderstanding. That's it.
Okay. What were y'all arguing over?
I found out today that I have cancer.
Okay. So that's stressful.
And we're just really stressed out about it.
That's completely understandable.
I did find out today though.
Okay. Are they wanting you to do some kind of treatment?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. We just left the hospital.
934.
When we came in here. So, I'm just trying to deal with things, and I'm probably not dealing with them very well, and it was my fault.
Okay.
She did her best to convince the officers that the fight was no big deal. That contradicted her husband's story.
So, help me understand. Obviously it escalated at some point.
Right.
Okay. Why are people saying it got physical? Like that y'all were trying to choke each other and stuff like that?
Because of the keys, probably? The keys? We were not out of this car.
Were y'all fighting?
So it was fighting over the keys. But it was not physical. Like us, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It was just the keys. That's it.
Did you hit him in the face at all? Or trying to get the keys away?
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Okay. Have y'all ever
It's
been...
just I've been super stressed when we found out today that I have it and everything. It was just a lot.
I understand that. And he said you've been drinking a little bit, so that probably that probably didn't help.
When you find out you have cancer, you kind of want to drink, right?
I get that.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
I don't know how bad it is, but I have it.
You're okay? You don't need an ambulance or anything?
What?
You don't need an ambulance or anything like that? You're okay?
God, no.
Okay.
If you can cure me, I do, but no.
Okay.
It's just a really stressful day.
So
there's nothing.
Hear me out. So he never put his hand on you?
No, he did not.
You never put your hand on him?
No, it was not like that. The only thing that I can tell you is the keys. When we were, you know what I mean? When we were doing this with the keys. That's it.
Okay.
Just a second, Trey. Hey, so explain to me and Deputy, my other partner, what's going on. Hold on 1 second.
No.
Hold on, Trey.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer right now. Get my freaking husband out of the car. You have no right to keep him in the car.
So listen to me.
No.
We're trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
I already told you what happened.
Okay, so you have two choices. You can go back over there, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and put you in his car.
Put me in handcuffs.
Okay, that's fine. Turn on.
No. No,
Let go.
sorry.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
I'm sorry.
Put your other hand. Put your other hand. I did give you a chance. Got her. Well, that makes it easy.
God damn it, I said I was sorry. I said okay.
And I gave you a chance to walk back over.
I said okay.
Is there pressure around her arm?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to take off. Chill out. Chill out. Do you want to get sprayed? Stop. Stop.
Stop kicking. Stop kicking. Take a deep breath and relax.
Relax. Relax.
Can you calm down so we can sit you up?
We were about to stand you up.
Hey, can you calm down so we can sit? Can you relax for a sec so we can get you up? Okay.
Stand up, okay?
Here. Do you want to?
I have epilepsy though.
Okay.
If I could
The damage was done, and all she had to do was listen to the officer's commands, but that didn't work out so well for her.
Hey, don't move for a sec. Don't move for a sec.
I'm not.
I'm gonna take this one off for a sec. Keep your hand right there, okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Yes.
What hurts?
My knees.
Okay, let's stand up and then we'll fix this.
My wrist.
Okay. Well, that's why I was trying to tell you to stop kicking and stuff. All right, let's get you up, okay? I got you. Come on.
Let's get your other shoe.
Get your other shoe. Okay, here. Stand right here for a sec. What's this always happen with me and you?
I have no idea.
Guys, I'm fine if you just let me go. I didn't do it. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I was just trying to.
Hold on. Stay still. I'm trying to.
I promise I wasn't doing anything. I promise.
There we go. Is your cuffs? Nope. There one. Oh, my other ones are on him. Okay. All right, let's walk over.
Oh, you're taking me to jail? Seriously?
No, I told you I was gonna.
No! Why? What the? Fucking piece of shit!
Stop. Have a seat. Get in the car for me. Hey, get in the car. Ma'am, stand up and get in the car. You're gonna get more charges. Like it's.
God, stop it! It hurts.
Okay, can you stand up and act?
Yes.
Act civilized?
Yes.
Okay.
It hurts.
Go ahead. Okay, sit down. Slide in the car.
You got me.
Legs in. Yes.
She was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. We're staying in Florida to see if our next suspect is any better behaved than this one. Vomited on herself. On February 24th, 2024, in St. John's, Florida, officers were dispatched to a residence after a man placed a 911 call after he noticed his neighbor's garage door open at 2 a.m. and heard loud music coming from his truck. When he approached to get a better look, he saw a young woman passed out in a truck in the driveway, and he knew the officers were needed at the scene.
What the heck? $44.51 St. John's. I have an unconscious female in a truck parked in the driveway to the 1020, 1065, 1028. Hey, Sheriff's Office, wake up.
The officer thought he'd have to resort to drastic measures to gain access to the truck, as the passenger was passed out cold.
Back St. John's, is it? Another vehicle, 1097, it's inside the garage. 1065, that 1028? Hotel Sierra India Hotel 07. Should come back to a black Audi. 1048. Tip was Alyssa Vickers, Whiskey Foxtrot in her 30s.
Howdy.
What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
Very well. My girlfriend's sitting in the truck. I hope that's okay.
She doesn't seem very responsive, man.
I was letting her kind of take a breather for a little bit because she was getting a little worked out.
1012, what's up, male have? He's watching breathing. Hey, brother, man, can you leave those keys right there?
What's that?
Can you leave those keys right there?
So she wasn't driving.
Okay.
These are in my pocket.
Alright, I understand. Put them right there. Hold on. We're just going to chill out for a second. She's going to fall out, dude.
Alright, baby girl. She hurt her knee tonight, so I was letting her kind of take a breather. How did you guys find out about her? Was she making noises or something?
Because somebody came over and was beating on your neighbor's garage.
Baby girl, come on. Alasia. What in the world's going on, baby? You drank a few... Did someone roofie you or something? Are you okay, baby? Baby girl. She knows the code to my truck, so she comes and sits out here when she gets upset.
I mean, I saw you pull the keys out of the ignition.
Well, no, they were in the cup hold right there because I have this lock on my truck right here.
Yeah.
So with this lock, I just leave these keys in the car so that they're prepared when I leave in the morning for work.
Hi.
Malaysia baby, can you come inside with me, please?
She can't go anywhere right now, brother man.
Sir, she was in the front seat. She crawled over to the driver's seat when I was inside the house.
She can't go anywhere. I'm gonna determine that.
Okay, what the what?
What are you saying what for?
Baby,
I'm like bitching at and moaning at because like went.
She's drunk, obviously. Let me call my dad. I'm sorry. Let me get a lawyer involved.
No, she's conscious breathing. You can get a lawyer involved. I don't care. She's had keys to a vehicle, had access to running vehicle,
I'm bothering at
and she's drunk.
She was in the front seat, sir. I promise you, sir. This is our home. We just moved in a couple weeks ago. Please,
okay,
man.
well, she's...
I promise you, there was no chance that she was gonna... That was...
Wait. Can you even like bother some? Like,
Alasia, can you please be polite to the guy?
No, he's bitching me
Mama
out and
Bear,
bothering me.
Alasia and I are at our house.
The suspect came to and flew into a violent rage, and the officer was forced to defend himself from her attack.
I let Alasia stay in the truck because she got a little upset, and I guess a police officer came by, and because
your neighbors called in.
I guess the neighbors called. Maybe she was upset in the car, but the police basically she crawled over.
Because
she crawled
what
over
was
from
it?
the passenger seat to the
whenever I
driver's
showed
seat.
up, like over here, like did you request me that or no?
Seeming like he's
Did you follow me onto being requested by bothersome, like Gian? Like no.
Alasia, stop talking. Sir,
hey, do that again, you're going to jail.
Please, baby girl, come down.
Absolutely get.
Alasia,
What these?
let me take you to bed.
She's not free to go, brother man.
Sir, we're home right now.
Okay, that's
fine. She
fine.
was in the passenger seat and she must have
This
crawled
is
over.
absolutely
She's not free to go
ridiculous.
right now. I'm not saying she's under arrest, but she's not free to go.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Everybody just get in because why is it that I am begging people to pay attention to me? It's up.
We got in
Guys,
a fight, so she came and sat out in the shotgun.
we didn't get in a fight. You guys got in a fight. If you want to treat women like a piece of then you sure as can too. I do not give a like. I don't understand.
Okay.
No.
Be nice. He's trying to.
I'm supposed to kiss people's ass because you're nasty to other people.
Hey, bro, just back
and
up.
so I'm supposed to kiss people's asses. How does that quite make sense? You treat people like, and so the woman in your life gets to get on. It's not quite making sense for me.
Alasia, please be quiet.
Absolutely kiss my. You men in your whole life, you all just on all the women assorted to you.
Sir, what's
we all get on for you. We all sit around and kiss for you. We all want you to feel like the big, strong, powerful man, and we all want to like kiss for you.
That's not him.
Sir, she was not driving.
I understand, but she had keys to a vehicle. right?
Please.
In the
I
cup holder.
literally don't give.
Don't. You're not free to go. Don't make me do
I
this.
don't want to be.
You're not free to go.
I want
You're
you to
staying right here.
I just want.
Sit down.
I'm sick and tired of this dumb.
Sit down, please.
I give you guys exactly what you want. I
Sit
kiss
down,
your ass. I fuck with
Sit
you.
on the concrete
I
with
do.
me. Sit on the concrete with me.
Just sit down on the right there on the thing.
Come here.
Brother, stop. She's already swiped at you, man. Just stop.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I've literally
Well, you're not.
to you.
You're not free to go right now.
I've kissed your ass
I'm
this entire
asking
time.
you to sit
have
down.
f***ing me this whole time. I've literally sat here and given you exactly what you wanted. I'm tired of
I
it.
understand that.
She turned her rage towards her boyfriend, and shockingly, things got even worse.
I'm about to have an actual issue with you because I have begged both of you for what, 3 hours to beg to see my side, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with me. It just matters when it's you, huh?
She's harmless. She just likes to go get her piece for
That's
a little bit.
fine.
And
I'm having a serious issue with you, and I need you to get the out of my face.
Baby, listen.
I'm having a serious issue with the fact that I have begged you to treat me nicely for what? Like 6 months? Like,
hey, they don't want to hear this. These are the police.
I don't care.
The
That's what I'm
police.
saying is get the out of my face, Zach. I'm saying that I know that they don't want to hear it, and I don't want to hear from you either. And I'm saying, please,
Baby, I'll
go.
I'll go. But
Okay, so go.
I need you to stop talking, please. Stop
I don't
talking.
care.
I'll leave if you stop
I don't
talking.
care what you need, Zach. It's not about you.
Listen,
At
come
a
here.
certain point,
Let
it
me
is
know.
not about you anymore. At a certain point, it is about the mental health of the people that are around you. It is not about what you need. It is about the people who need you to get the
He's
away
wearing
from
that cup holder.
It is not about what Zach needs people to hold on to their chest strap for. Oh, when? Oh, is this big fat?
Her mom will
Is
be
he
able
gonna
to
threaten her?
Okay, that's fine.
I really apologize, guys. Thank you for bearing with me a little bit.
Do they look like they're scared that you're gonna threaten me? No, because they don't give a.
I'm
Have
scared
you
of them.
swung at me a million times? No, and they don't give a. They do not care. If it were just you and I,
She's
they
in the
would
driver's
not
seat.
be sat here. I don't give a. I do not understand how to explain to you that when you abuse a woman doesn't give a how you feel anymore. If you're gonna be nasty to me and hurt me and demise me and me over, I don't care how you feel anymore.
It really wasn't
Why
that
do you
bad
think
of a
that I'm
fight.
supposed
She
to like
just leveled
respect
it.
you
Yeah, I
enough?
think so.
It really. We just moved into this house, and so
Ew,
it's
you
been
guys
tension.
are so nasty,
tensions
and
have
I
been
hope
high.
that you understand what you are
Mom,
enabling.
can you talk to Mom? Listen
No,
to my mom.
every-
Listen to my mom. Listen to my
Get
mom.
out of my
Elijah,
face.
stop. Elijah, please, no. Elijah, please listen to my mom.
You're under
Elijah,
arrest.
please
You're under
listen.
arrest. Put your hands behind your
Sir,
back.
please, no. Sir, she swipes at me often. Please.
Nope.
She swipes at me often. Please. Elijah, please listen to my mom.
Back up.
Yeah, I do.
Elijah, please.
You cannot get arrested.
I'm not gonna.
He's the nicest fucking person ever.
Elijah, can you please just stop talking? Please, I'm begging you.
Dude, I genuinely am taking this all the way to court because I did not
Can I
do
zip her
anything
pants?
to you.
Can I zip her pants up,
Thank
Elijah?
you.
Brother, stop touching her. Stop.
I need to
Stop.
put his clothes on, man.
Okay. Hey, let me stop.
Please stop being nasty with me.
Please stop. Turn around. I have to
What
double
have
lock
I
your
done
cuffs so
to
they don't
you?
cinch down on your wrist.
Elijah, please be safe.
What the I hate people. I hate white people and I hate you guys. What the
Her boyfriend admitted that he'd never seen her that drunk before, but had a hard time understanding why she was so mad.
Is there like no chance that you can like decompress in the car for an hour or two, man?
No, so unfortunately, right, state of Florida with domestic violence, you know, we're in an intimate relationship. You and her.
I've never been like that. I've never had a girlfriend act like this before, so I've never. I understand.
Yeah, so the state of Florida, we have to do something with domestic violence. So the fact that she's sitting there hitting you in front of us and the way that she's acting, kind of crazy, right?
No, this is the most drunk I've ever seen her. I've never seen her like this in my life.
What stemmed this?
I guess
We had a minor argument earlier because she has a daughter. She's 22 and she has a daughter. And so I'm trying to create a relationship with this girl. And I'm telling her, you know, it's been 6 months. I'm like struggling, trying to grasp taking on someone else's kid. And so we had a real deep discussion earlier about her child and me. You know, I need her to kind of help me. You know, I'm doing everything for us to take care of her and her kid, and she lashes out like this from time to time. Not like this.
Yeah.
But like when she's sober, she'll kind of get a little snappy.
Okay.
And I mean, am I free to go inside at least, or what's going on here?
Yeah, you're good, man. We shouldn't need any information from you. The truck here. What's the story with that, real quick? How did it end up where it's at?
What's that?
How did the truck end up where it's at?
The truck has been here since the get-go. I just have a code on my door.
No, this is fresh right here. All
I've been
this
driving in and out all day.
All this here is fresh.
I've been driving in and out all day.
Okay.
Show me. I pull in to the side over here just so I can get out of the driveway so she has room for the garage.
Okay. If we can still do signal 1 charges on her. I took her and put her in my car. She's cuffed up.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely we can.
She made her situation worse by arguing with the officers when he explained the changes to her, and then played the victim card. She was so drunk, she threw up on herself on the way to the jail.
Go.
Hey.
I keep telling you that you can take me where you want to take me.
Listen to me. Hey,
It's
stop
fine.
yelling.
I will get into
All
the
right,
middle
so
of
here's
the car.
the deal. You're being arrested for
Baby,
domestic.
I will get
for
into the
domestic-
middle of the car. I don't need
domestic
it.
violence.
I don't care.
Okay.
Well,
You're also being arrested for DUI. Okay.
That's fine. What?
Okay, that's fine. All right, here's the deal. Are you willing to provide me with a breath sample?
For what?
DUI.
For what?
To determine your breath.
Am I at my home address?
To determine your breath
So why
alcohol
won't you let me go inside if I'm at my home
I'm
address?
assuming that's.
I have questions. I will
Okay.
answer them and I will do what you want
I got to
me
read
to
you
do.
something. Are you willing to provide
I
me?
have questions.
You willing to give me a breath sample? Yes or
We're
no?
not going to have a back and forth ass conversation.
So, if you refuse to
Okay,
take the
so
test, I request
we're
it
gonna
of you.
have,
Your
we're
driving
both
privilege will
gonna
be
talk
suspended
back
for a
and
period of
forth.
1 year
Wait,
for
wait,
a
wait,
first
wait, wait,
refusal,
wait, wait, wait.
or
Are
18
you
months
talking
if
at
driving
me or are
privilege
you
has been
talking to
previously
me?
suspended,
Are you talking with
or
me or are you
previously
talking to
fined
me?
under 327.35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath
I
in your
will
blood.
submit to a lawful test.
You want to give me a breath test? A breath sample?
I sure as will if you tell me why.
Because you're being arrested for DUI.
For what?
DUI. Driving in a
Was I
vehicle.
driving?
Yeah, you were sitting in your driver's seat with your keys
What
right
the
next to you. Okay, so do you want to give me a breath test? Yes or no?
I honestly,
Yes or no?
I'm very confused at what
Yes
your
or no?
goal is.
Yes or no?
I'm asking you a question as
Additionally,
well,
if you
sir.
refuse to take
You don't
the
get
test
to
I've
ask
requested
me a
of you,
one-sided
and if
question.
you're driving
Hey,
previously
I'm talking to
suspended
you
or
too.
previously fined
You
under
don't get to talk in a one-sided
327.35215
argument.
for refusal to submit to a lawful test of you'll be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law.
Why are you talking to
Refusing
yourself?
to submit to testing is admissible as evidence in any
Why are
criminal
you
proceeding.
smiling? You're doing like this.
If you are a
is
CDL
like
holder
weird
or
ass
driving a CMV, your refusal to submit to testing will result in the loss of your commercial
What
driving
is the
privilege for a
opposite
period of 1 year
direction?
from today.
Can I
if this
call
is
my
your second
lawyer?
refusal, you'll be permanently
Calling a
disqualified from
lawyer.
holding it.
Calling a lawyer
Alright.
is the option. Thank you.
All right.
She was still trying to talk her way out of the arrest even as they arrived at the precinct.
I'd rather just really I don't want anybody to threat. I literally sit here and I mind my own. I'm gonna throw up in a second if you guys
Please don't.
get me.
Please don't throw up.
And give me a or can I get out of this? I was nervous. I'm nervous.
Second 234. Coming up valid, but it's not showing zero information with that information on Hawaii. You're on Hawaii by name, date of birth, if you'd like.
You guys are gonna make fun of me for throwing up on myself. This is stuff about you.
I'm not making fun of you.
I'm throwing up on myself.
10-4 last name, first name, middle.
Golf, Echo, Romeo, Delta, Sierra. First name is Jordan. Middle name Jeffrey. Date of birth is 3/27 of 91.
Step outside of the fucking car.
I can't open the door.
His job is not really that important to me. I don't think it's
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Hi. She just threw up on herself, just a heads up. I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice. She domestically battered her partner in my presence.
Stay right there, relax. All right, I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
1098.
She was identified as Alicia Baker and was charged with battery, simple assault, resisting arrest, and driving under the influence. Our final case takes us to the scene of a domestic dispute that no one could explain. Punches wife. In Lacey, Washington, on June 25, 2023, a 911 call was placed by a woman who claimed that her husband punched her in a fit of rage, but she wasn't sure what made him so angry. Could law enforcement officers get to the bottom of it? Let's find out.
Hey, I'm Officer English Police, and this is audio video recorded. Are you Jolene?
No.
Okay, did you call?
Yeah.
Like an order violation or?
My husband punched me in the face.
Yeah. And this was at, where was it at?
Downtown.
What's that?
Downtown.
It was at downtown? Okay, then what happened?
He got out of the car because he wanted to drive.
Yeah.
And when he got around to the front, I took off.
Yeah. And this all happened down, you know, more specific or?
Like when you get off the freeway and the state capitol's in front of you.
Yeah.
And you go around the roundabout and you can go into the bridge or you can take a right.
Yeah.
I took a right and pulled into the parking lot. Right there.
Alright, so right by the state capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this happened today?
Just like half hour ago.
Okay. Do you know where he's at right now?
He was downtown and I almost ran him over trying to get away from him.
Okay. How did your truck get to 7-Eleven?
He drove it there.
Were you there?
And I picked him up, yeah.
And this was before the whole assault, you're saying, or?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he was trying to get me some gas money.
Yeah.
And, he got money sent to my Cash App and I accidentally cashed it out.
Yeah.
So it wasn't on there, so he got mad.
Okay.
And he just flipped out.
Yeah.
And I was driving and he punched me in the face. And I don't even really know what was being said. It was just, his, just...
Yeah. You guys have an order violation together?
We have a restraining order, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really want to pick him up. I was just going there. He said my truck was, like, ready to break down.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I don't have any gas. And he said that he would give me gas money if I could take him over to his friend's. Well, his friend wasn't home. Somehow he got $30 cash out to me, and we were at the gas station, but I messed it up. So we couldn't get gas, and then he punched me right before I went on the exit. And then he told me to get off because I started bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was crying, and he told me to get off the freeway, and he was driving, and I didn't want to do that, so I was trying not to, I was just going to keep going, because I didn't want him to drive, and,
Do you need medical attention at all?
No.
Okay.
I just
Sorry
need some ice.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you or anything.
As the woman continued her story, it got so bizarre it didn't seem to make sense. Her husband identified himself as Alexander Carlson, and he had a bizarre story of his own.
Realizing that his friend wasn't home, how did you get to...
I just went to the gas station.
Yeah.
I just drove, and I went to the gas station because he didn't really know what to do, and then he got $30 cash out to me, and we were at the gas station, and I couldn't get the stupid thing to work.
Yeah.
He just got and
do you know where he's at now?
well, I left him in Olympia, down by the Capitol building.
I was sitting in my car.
It wasn't a hoodie, but
It looked like a black hoodie.
where was he?
He ran that way by those houses.
These houses?
Right when you guys were pulling up.
Where did you last see him?
Just like, I think it was between the blue house.
This one here?
Yeah, right behind that house somewhere.
Okay.
But, yeah, I just want to let you know.
Okay.
I was like sitting in my car and I was like, oh, I'm not sure if that's the person that was running away.
Should be like
let me see him. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see your fucking hands. Keep your hands up. Don't move. Don't f***ing move.
Hold on.
Don't move.
I promise.
Don't move.
I promise.
Don't move.
He might be out of possible.
Step out. Step out. Step out now.
I got bad knees.
I don't f***ing care. Face away from me.
Okay, I am.
What's your name, dude?
Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee. No. I promise. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my knee.
Hey, firm, you can show 1 to 10.
I'm about to fall.
All right, bro.
I'm hurt. Oh.
All right, let's walk out to the road, and then you can get medical attention out there for running. Don't run next time. Walk. You're okay.
I can. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Oh, my knee.
Don't move, brother.
I'm not.
Let's go ahead and sit in the front of the bumper right here, okay?
Oh. Oh.
There you go. Get up there. Right up there. Have a seat.
Woo. All right, man. Do you got ID on you or anything?
Huh?
You got ID on you, dude?
I don't.
You don't? Hey, so this is audio video recorded, okay?
My name is Alexander Carlson.
Okay.
I'm on DOCAI.
Okay. So we were just trying to figure out what's going on, man.
I'm
and then I just see you
freaking
taking
out,
off.
dog. I really freaked out.
Okay.
Same thing happened downtown Olympia. I freaked out on the cops, man.
Okay.
They did a welfare check on me on Friday.
Okay.
And I really...
Hey, so before you start, I'm going to read you your rights, okay?
Go ahead, I understand my rights. I'm sorry, man. Hey, he didn't even know I was in his car. He didn't even know I was in his car.
And what was your name again?
Alexander Carlson.
Okay, so Alexander, so right now, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law, and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah.
He admitted he didn't know why he assaulted his wife, and the officer suggested that his best option may be to seek medical attention.
So why'd you take off, man? I just wanted to talk to you.
Same thing happened Friday. Like I said, he came for a welfare check, and I was just sitting there cleaning my car out.
Okay.
Okay, well, tonight I'm sitting there, and I see looping and looping and looping, and I'm just like, why are they looking at me?
Okay.
What the hell's going on? And then I've been locked up so long, I just fight. I don't know what it is. I'm on mental health sentencing alternative, and I don't even know what it is, man.
Okay.
I really don't. I really don't. I just run.
Okay,
I've had so many felony I've had so many warrants and just I hate jail. On Friday when it's about when you get me to the door and when you get me to the door, it kills me, man.
Do you need medical attention?
Not right this second, no.
Okay.
But it gets really bad. I got PTSD.
Yeah.
The moment I get to the door.
Okay. So I was the officer at 7-Eleven, right? So I just wanted to come talk to you. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So what happened today?
I haven't seen her.
Okay. So that's not what she's saying. So.
No, I mean, seriously, I haven't seen my wife. I went to Pierce County on kidnapping one. She recanted her statement. Okay. I never even left my clean and sober house. I was on over at 18th.
So is that her vehicle though? That truck?
Everything is mine. Yeah. Everything I own. Look.
Okay,
she left. Last thing I knew, she was working at Trader Joe's. Okay. She left Trader Joe's to Unify out in Centralia. I was in county.
Yeah.
She recanted her statement.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're even.
Well, so.
I don't even know what you're
saying. She's indicating it's her truck. So when we run the plate, it does register back to her.
Right.
So legally, it's her vehicle, right?
Oh my gosh.
So she's saying you have the keys. She wants the keys back.
No, I don't.
You were in the car.
Look at the passenger. Look at the driver's side window. I don't have the keys.
You don't have.
I would have left driving.
Okay.
If literally, seriously, I don't bullshit, bro. I would tell you the truth. If I had the keys, I would give them to you.
Okay. So I mean, and that we can deal with that later. But so you're saying you weren't with her at all today?
No.
No.
So we pull up surveillance.
No, I have not seen.
So if we pull up surveillance video at 7-Eleven,
yeah,
or Fred Meyer's, you're indicating that you weren't there.
No.
Okay, so I'm giving you the opportunity right now to come clean, right?
I have not seen her.
Because this will all be documented in a police report, right?
No,
so,
I'm
As the officer challenged Alexander's story, it was clear that he couldn't be left unattended without turning to violence.
No, I'm saying when I was in my clean and sober house.
Okay, well, I'm talking about today.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to refer to today.
Okay.
I mean.
Well, you were at this 7-Eleven.
I'm freaking out now because you're saying. What you're saying is there's an investigation. So literally, I'm telling you, I wouldn't. What was it? Hold on. I'm almost able to tell you the date. Hold on.
I don't need to know any other date. I'm saying today. I don't. Prior dates is irrelevant right at this point, right?
What is going on? Talk to me.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Well, so right now you're detained, right, for order violation, right? And so I'm asking you to tell me what actually happened tonight. Because again, this is all going to be in the police report, right? And so
let's just go to jail because it seems like that's what you're going to do anyways. And I see you're just building something. I don't even know what you're building. I'm confused with all that.
Okay, so
I
why?
don't even know what you're talking about.
So
I ran because I'm completely paranoid of cops, and now you're telling me you're going to run surveillance. Go ahead. I can confidently say no. Wearing what I'm wearing, no. I never saw my wife, and I'm trying to remember the date. I think it was the 27th. It was the 27th of, no. It was my day after my anniversary where I lost my job and went to Thurston County. Yeah, picked me up on warrants. For kidnapping. Oh yeah, hey, get this. Wife sat by my side the whole time. Yeah. Didn't have warrants, nothing. Yeah. Didn't tell me nothing about the charges. Nothing. So, yeah.
He still struggled to understand the charges against him, and the officers were on high alert that he could become violent at any moment.
I don't know.
Swap out cuffs.
What the hell?
We're going to swap out cuffs, man, okay?
I already know this is going to jail. Whatever. What am I doing? So the charges are what?
Hold on.
We're swapping out cuffs. I'm a county deputy, and you got my cuffs on.
Oh, man. I got no left, but I still can run. I've had 5 knee surgery. I'm blown. I'm supposed to have my knee brace on. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was ready.
You need to be on that.
I knew I should never.
Just stay there, boss. Just stay there. Just stay there.
I knew it, man.
Stay there.
I'm not going nowhere. I can't go nowhere. I'm not moving, bro. I promise. Come on, you got me, okay?
Hey,
I really don't want to get hurt.
Hey, keep.
And I really don't think it.
Okay, lean forward.
Like when I say I'm already hurt, I don't think you guys hurt me. I know you guys can't, and then I use the force. I know you will. Well, I just don't want you to think I was some people.
Hey man, quit moving, okay?
How much you used tonight?
Huh?
I'm not gonna.
I can't hear on my right side. So
how much you used tonight?
Used?
Yeah, you're high as a kite. How much you used?
Oh, I'm tired.
No, that's bullshit.
Well, I don't do heroin. I don't do blues. You weigh me right now.
Yeah, I got it.
So magically we just leave out one of the biggest strokes and.
Oh, what? You feel bad you can't give me. So what, dude? Why do you have to have? Why is it that you need me to tell you that I'm an addict and I have a meth problem? Why is it you need me to say that? I know I have that problem, but why the f do I gotta surface it to you?
What do you need to hear? I just want to know. You're, huh?
I'm an
That is what it is. Hey, at least you realize it. Yeah, absolutely. That's all that matters. We're crossing the...
Yeah?
How many is... Whew! Yeah. Look at the shoulder. AC separation, 9 serious concussions. Hold on, it's just me preparing to get in. Same thing happened downtown, but then what? They just threw me in.
What do you mean downtown?
Friday, they beat me so bad that I ended up in the hospital, and I woke up at 9 and just ran. I don't know what happened. I freaked out.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. It's okay. I'm sorry.
You need help?
Yeah.
With your legs?
Yeah. I'm serious too.
Where is it?
Just push. I can't push.
You want me to push?
He was charged with suspicion of violating